All right, let's talk. You're a travel advisor, right? Your brain is absolutely packed with incredible, hard-won knowledge about the best places on Earth. But how do you actually turn all that expertise into a steady stream of new clients? Well, today, we're going to dive into a totally new way to make that happen.
So, let me ask you, does this sound familiar? You've got this amazing insider knowledge, but it feels like your voice just gets completely lost online. I mean, it's a sea of blogs and endless top 10 lists, isn't it? How in the world do you cut through all that noise and show people you are the real expert they should be talking to?
For so long, the go-to has been things like, these downloadable PDFs or maybe a generic blog post. But let's be real for a second. Who gets excited about that? They're kind of boring, they're static, and most people just ignore them. Now imagine flipping that completely on its head. What if you could give people a living, interactive guide, something that feels just as dynamic and exciting as the destinations you're telling them about?
And that is exactly where ScoutAbout comes into the picture. It's built from the ground up to tackle this very problem, to take all that amazing knowledge you have and turn it from just, a simple resource into a full-on interactive experience that actually brings you new clients.
Okay, so what is a ScoutAbout really? Well, think of it like this. It's your personal, hand-picked travel guide, brought to life. It's this awesome collection of all your best recommendations. And every single spot, whether it's that amazing little boutique hotel or that hole-in-the-wall restaurant only you know about, gets its own beautiful interactive page. We're talking photos, your own insider tips, links, all of it.
So the platform really has 4 key pieces. First, you've got the ScoutAbout Maker. This is your design toolkit. And trust me, it's super easy to use. No tech wizardry needed. Then you have the About pages. These are really the heart and soul of your guide. This is where your recommendations truly shine. Next up, the interactive map. As you add places, they just, poof, appear on a map. It's awesome for getting a bird's-eye view. And finally, the Connect card. This is basically your digital business card that's built right in, connecting everything back to you.
Okay, that's the theory, right? It all sounds cool, but what does it actually look like to build one? Let's get our hands dirty and walk through a real example. You'll see just how fast this all comes together.
All right, let's pretend for a second. Let's say your specialty is Costa Rica. Now, you could just throw together another top 10 things to-do list. Or you could create something way more valuable. Something like an insider's guide to Costa Rica's Pura Vida.
And building it is, honestly, it's a breeze. First, you just kick things off with the AI Maker. You literally just tell it your idea. From there, you start adding your favorite spots. We call them topics. You flesh out their About pages with all your expert tips and your best photos. And as you do this, you can watch everything just magically appear on that interactive map. The best part? You don't need to be a designer or a tech guru at all.
So making a beautiful guide is one thing, and it's a great thing, but let's get down to brass tacks. The real goal here is to grow your business, right? So how do we take this amazing guide and turn it into a machine that actually brings you new leads?
This is where the magic really happens. Right on your guide, there's a big, can't miss it, plan with me button. That takes people right to your booking page. Simple as that. Then there's your digital Connect card, which is embedded right in there. Someone's reading your guide, they love it, and boom, one tap and they have your email, your social media, everything. And the whole thing is just one simple link. You can drop it in your Instagram bio, your Pinterest, your email signature, literally anywhere.
I want you to really let that sink in. This isn't just some one-and-done social media post. What you're building here is a real marketing asset. It's something that lives on, and it works for you 24/7. It's out there on the internet, day and night, showing off how smart you are, and sending people who are genuinely interested right to your digital doorstep.
But it's actually bigger than just getting more leads. This is really about changing the game. It's about shifting how potential clients see you and your value. It's a total professional transformation.
And here it is. This is the big shift. Because you're giving away such incredible, useful value before they even book with you, you're not just another name on a list. You become an authority. You're no longer just another travel agent anymore. You're their trusted guide, and that changes everything.
So go for it. Your passion, your expertise, that's your superpower. It's time to unleash it and turn it into a tool that actually builds your business. Why not give it a shot? You can start a 14-day free trial today and just see what you can create. You've got nothing to lose.